Well, after all that talk, obviously it was announced. They talked about it briefly. Venom gonna be PG-13, and a lot of people said, "Why?" This entire time they were pushing for an R rating. By the sound of it, they were talking about how hardcore and bloody and violent it's gonna be, and suddenly now not. And a lot of people are taking this as like an indicator from that trailer we saw because it stops before he like chops off his head and everything. So that was the kind of, I guess, first, like, I guess, hint at it maybe. And a lot of people have said, okay, well, tell us why. And this kind of comes off the back of something I talked about a couple of weeks ago, where I told you guys I talked to some of the people I talked to, and they referred me to talk to someone that analyzes numbers. Obviously, I'll talk about numbers and box office. And I talked about the fact at the time that Venom was tracking really low, like less than 50 million in box office on opening weekend by current estimates. Now, 30 to 50 million was what they were anticipating. Now, that's really low, considering it's a top-tier Spider-Man villain that people love, that made Spider-Man 3 still the highest-grossing Spider-Man movie, but he's not making as much money as the likes of Ant-Man, for example. That's obviously a big problem, or even Doctor Strange, or anything like that, so that's a problem. So in the post-production, obviously, you make some cuts. We've seen it previously go the other way around, like The Expendables, for example. Oh, we shot a PG-13 movie. People want a rated R movie. Go back in and just add a bunch of random CG blood. So it looks like this is probably going to go the other way around, where they figure, release a rated R movie. If the crowd's not there by current estimates, we're screwed. If we open it up so the 13-year-olds that are buying all the clothes and Venom pajamas at Hot Topic or wherever are going to see our movie, we're going to make an estimated amount of more money because their parents are more willing to take them because it's rated PG-13. They're able to see the movie. You're not cutting off a few years of demographics there. So that's really the big, I guess, takeaway for me. It's you got to play to the biggest crowd. Deadpool didn't have to because Deadpool came out, and right from the leaked footage / trailer / leaked tech demo or whatever that was, it was everybody behind it. Same thing happened with Logan, but Venom's not proven. It doesn't have Spider-Man. There's mixed messaging, and box office is projecting a very low opening. And Sony did say it's one of the more expensive movies they're producing in the Spider-Verse. Rumors are $75 million. Budget's got to double that, so you're looking at, let's just say, $150 million. Once the theater takes their cut and everything, if you're pulling in $200 million worldwide on $175 maybe million budget, maybe even $150, you're not making a profit. So take your movie and make sure more people see it because you want that money back.